Now on display all over Miami, colorful paintings, sculptures, and displays by the artist known as Britto, whose work, Faith Salie tells us, you may be seeing a lot more of.
In artist Romero Britto's world, every surface evokes a smile, and a gaze in any direction lifts the spirits. His colorful creations have made it to the Super Bowl, the World Cup, and the Olympics, as well as cruise ships, and onto, well, cars that cruise.
Hi! Nice car!
But there is one place that Britto is everywhere.
To look at you, you are Miami.
Oh, thank you.
Miami's sidewalks and skyline glitter with Brittos. Over the years, he's been asked to design and decorate city vehicles, parking meters, hospitals, even lottery tickets.
Britto Scratch-Offs, the art of winning.
Why do you think Miami has embraced you?
I think because the people that makes this city, also the spirit is very happy, and most of the people that move here, they come here to make a new beginning or something sort of like that.
Romero Britto was one of them, leaving behind the Brazilian favelas or slums. Born in 1963, he was raised by a single mother with 9 children to feed, which wasn't always easy.
Like summertime in Brazil, there is a moment that there's a lot of ants, and we used to eat ants.
You would eat ants?
Yes, yeah, fried ants with butter. Like, it's a big ant, so. You know, one thing I had to say is that all this difficult time that I have growing up, my art was always there for me.
He saved enough money to make it to Miami, but not much else. Too poor for canvas, his early work was done on newspaper and sold on the sidewalk.
It was really tough.
Why?
Well, because imagine a young guy, a young person, not knowing what's going to happen in the future. You know, it's just like, you're just like trying to find a place in the world. And I was, as an artist, I was trying, you know, to find a place for myself.
With the Miami sun and surf as his backdrop, Britto began adding more color. The brighter the palette, the more people were drawn to the work. His vivid pop art style caught the eye of an executive who, in 1989, was looking for artists to design print ads for his vodka campaign. Alongside Absolute Herring and Absolute Warhol would be Absolute Britto.
Why did the Absolute ad change everything?
If you do one painting and somebody have, let's say you have in your house, only your close friends can come and see it.
Yeah.
But now you're going to put it like in front of millions of people in magazines. It's much better, right?
Corporate partnerships and multiple licensing deals followed. You really can't talk about Britto art without bringing up Britto Inc., which the company says generates $250 million in retail sales annually.
The Britto Barbie came during the World Cup, and she's ready to play, soccer with the stilettos.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. She's got heels on. Do you think that there should be no line between art and commercialization?
But think about everything is commercialized. I mean, what is not commercialized? If you're going to go to any museum, they have a store. What is wrong for an artist to be able to be part of that?
And while the Pope might sip tea from a Britto cup, not everyone thinks Britto's work is a blessing.
So, how do you feel about some art critics who don't take your work seriously?
A lot of people think that the art has to be, depressed, to be serious. So I just don't pay attention for that. I just do my art.
He does his art in this 60,000 square foot building, dubbed the Britto Palace by the artist and the 90 employees who work here. It bursts with products, new pieces, and memorabilia. And it's also the place where Britto comes every day to put the finishing touches on his creations.
You call these Brittos, where you sign your name?
Like this. Some pieces, sometimes I repeat my name many times, but or maybe just the last 2 T's. This is the first time that I did a painting of a brush, because the brush is so helpful, right? So I'm celebrating the brush in here. So
And there was a time when you were too poor to
buy
use
a brush.
brushes.
I know, yeah, I know. Now I have a lot of brushes, which is great.
I should think so.
No, I have lots of brushes.